Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another Animal Crossing video, and I'm here to show you how to sell your turnips for a minimum of 500 bells per turnip guaranteed. Just before we get started with today's video, I will be announcing the 3 giveaway winners from last week's video at the end of today's, so be sure to stick around until the end. So if you haven't paid off that loan and completed all of your house upgrades in New Horizons and you're still a slave to Tom Nook, or you just want to become a billionaire like me, then keep watching. The first thing that you'll need to do is obviously buy turnips from Daisy May. She'll visit your island every Sunday morning between 5 a.m. and 12 o'clock noon to sell turnips, assuming that you've already built Nook's Cranny. A random hack that I discovered by accident: if you fence Daisy May in, she will actually stay on your island and continue selling you turnips past noon. Just don't close the game or open your airport gates. There's no limit to how many turnips you're able to buy, except of course how many bells you have at your disposal. Even if you don't have a lot of bells to start off with, you'll be guaranteed to rake it in no time with the information that I'll share in today's video. So a bit of background information on the stock exchange, and yes, that's STALK, in case you're unsure about how this whole thing works. Turnips are sold in stacks of 10, so what looks like 10 turnips in your inventory is actually 100. Be careful not to eat them by accident though, because you'll also eat 10 at a time. There's a lot of misinformation in the Animal Crossing community when it comes to turnips, so I'll do some myth busting. I'll leave a Google Doc in the description down below that explains all of the information that I'm going to talk about in a more easy to understand way. According to data miners like Ninja, Sunday buy prices are always going to fall between 90 and 110 bells per turnip. This is how much you're going to buy turnips for from Daisy May, and you can buy as many turnips as you can afford. Beware though, turnips cannot be placed in your home storage, so make sure you find floor space in your house or a designated area on your island to store them until you're ready to sell. You might also want to make sure that they're safe from any visitors or other human residents that you share your island with. When it comes to selling your turnips, you'll have to visit the Nooklings at Nook's Cranny. The sell price will always be between 9 and 660 bells. Rest in peace to anybody who's been cursed with a 9 bell sell price. There are 4 different price patterns that dictate what your turnip sell prices will be throughout the week, and your price will change twice a day, so once in the morning and once in the afternoon. The Google Doc in the description goes into each of the patterns in a bit more detail, so definitely check that out. There are also websites that allow you to enter all of your daily turnip price information, and they'll actually give you an estimate of what the best time to sell would be based on the information that you've entered, and the one that I have used in the past will actually give you a graph to show you a visual representation of what your future prices might look like. Beware though, these sites are not always accurate. Now, with all that aside, how do you guarantee high sell prices without time travel or any other sketchy dealings? All you'll need is an active Nintendo Online subscription and internet access. A couple of months ago, I came across a website called Turnip Exchange. So this is what the main page looks like, and if you scroll down, you have 3 different options: host, join, and islands. Hosting is when you invite people to your island. Joining allows you to find a specific island using what's called a turnip code, and islands allows you to browse the different islands that are currently open for visitors. So we'll go ahead and click on islands, and it brings you to this page here. At the top are all the filters. So villager, you can filter to islands with Daisy May or Celeste visiting. There is a Patreon filter. You'll probably want to keep that one set to all islands. And then at the other side, set category to turnips and select no fees. Now at the bottom, it's going to show you all of the islands that meet your search criteria. You can scroll through and choose an island based on the turnip price near the top, as well as the island description. Even though we have it set to no fees, some hosts will still ask for tips in order to sell turnips on their island, so be cautious of that as well. That said, a lot of hosts don't require tips, so don't worry if you're not able to give one. Once you've found an island with a sell price that you want, simply click on the post and it'll take you to the island's queue page. Here, it'll show you how many people are already in queue, how many visitors the host is allowing on the island at a time, and you can enter your information to join the queue yourself. Depending on the host settings, there may be a limit to the number of people that can be in line at once, so you might not be able to join a particular queue depending on how many people are already waiting. Once you find a price you like, you can click Join this queue, enter your name, and wait your turn. At the bottom of the page, you can see what number you are in line, and once you're up, a big yellow box will pop up at the bottom of the page. Click on the box to reveal the host's dodo code, then grab your turnips and head to the airport. Once you enter the dodo code and arrive at the host's island, all you have to do is head into Nook's Cranny and sell those turnips. And that's it. It's really easy. Once you have sold your turnips though, don't forget to go back and leave the queue on the Turnip Exchange website, or else you'll slow down the process for other people who are waiting patiently. If you've used this website before, you know those pesky visitors who will show waiting in queue for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you're like, what the heck is this person doing? Chances are they probably just forgot to leave the queue and the island host or moderator hasn't kicked them out. Also, be courteous and only leave through the airport. If you're on your island talking to Wilbur and you've entered the dodo code, but you get an error message like the one on screen, chances are somebody on the host island is using their Nook phone, so just keep trying until you get through. And that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And now for what a lot of you have probably been waiting for, I will be announcing the winners of last week's giveaways. I do want to start by thanking everyone who liked, commented, and subscribed. Your support means so much to me, honestly. And since we've met and surpassed our 100 subscriber goal, I'll be announcing 3 winners. If you don't win this time, don't be discouraged. I do plan on doing more giveaways in the future, so be sure to keep an eye out for any future Animal Crossing videos and hit that bell notification if you'd like to be notified every time I post. Alright, let's get started. The first winner who's going to be winning 50 Nook Miles tickets is... The second winner who will be getting 25 Nook Miles tickets is... And the third and final winner, also getting 25 Nook Mile tickets, is... Congratulations to all of today's winners. To claim your prize, just shoot me a quick email to the address in my description box along with your YouTube display name, and we'll arrange a time for me to drop your tickets off. Thanks again so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.